Eddie, it was pure madness. What's your thought about the fight, after the fight?
Exactly that, pure madness. I was fully expecting it to go the full 2 4-minute rounds, so I was well prepared for that. But Mariusz, we just got stuck into it super quick, and when you get into those encounters, you've just got to explode. You know, you've got to let that adrenaline out, and it came from both of us, and luckily I came out on top.
Okay.
Was it easier than you thought before?
Of course, you know, as I say, I was expecting it to go the full 8 minutes, and I've done so much work on the ground, you know, wrestling on the floor, kicking, so I was expecting a lot more out of it, but don't get me wrong, I'm super happy to take the win. You know, at 30 seconds of madness, I'm happy with that. I'll take that.
Do you think Mariusz was panicked after your super punch?
I think a little bit. As I say, I have got the hardest recorded punch on the planet, and if that lands on your face, I don't care who you are, you're going down. And it was a miss, and it was a retraction that caught him. So it wasn't even a full punch. If I'd have hit him full on, it'd have been a different story.
Do you have any issues after the fight? I mean, your hand or something?
I think I broke my little knuckle, but that's about it. So, you know, a bit of ice, it'll be fine. So,
okay.
I'll be back training Monday.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that next fight with Mariusz, it's your plan or possible?
If Mariusz wants the rematch, I think I'll do it. I would demand that we do 2-minute rounds, because I accepted 4-minute rounds for this one, so I think I deserve the 2-minute rounds. And I think Mariusz will completely change his game plan coming in. So yeah, I think the second time round will be even more fierce, you know, more dangerous, and I think you'll get a hell of a lot more battle. I think I surprised a lot of people. You know, I've worked very hard on my attack. And I've worked very hard on the ground game as well, so I didn't quite show what I'm capable of, if I'm being honest.
If the fight with Mariusz will be not possible, do you have in your mind your next opponent here in KSW?
It's got to make sense for me. I think me and Mariusz made sense, you know, world's strongest man versus world's strongest man. If I were to fight the KSW champion, it doesn't make sense to me, you know. I've got no aspirations to be #1 in KSW. For me, that's a lose-lose. If I lose to him, you lose to someone half your size. If you win, you beat someone half your size. So I'm not interested in those fights. I want to fight the Mariusz Podnoskis. Who knows, maybe me and Mariusz will fight again. Maybe we team up, we don't know.
That he is in contact with PFL and he would like you, or now we know that it's you, to fight with Francis Ngannou. What do you say about that? Is it a challenge?
You want me to fight Francis Ngannou?
He wants you to fight with Francis. He said that the winner of fight from yours and PUDZIANowski maybe would like to fight with Ngannou. That's what they are talking about with PFL.
I would rather get fucked up the arse by the devil than fight Francis Ngannou. I'm not fighting Francis Ngannou. That's not happening. No, that's off. Let's just not even mention that name with my name. Not happening. Thank you.
Okay, Eddie, what do you think about the Polish fans? You have a lot of Polish fans here.
Yeah, look, I mean, I've had some good support. I had a lot of boos when I was walking in. That just spurs me on. You know, I don't care. I came to the press conference in Warsaw, in Mariusz's hometown. I'm here in the Dragon's Lair in Poland. The people are booing me. It doesn't matter to me. I'm here. I get in the ring and I'm fighting one man. I'm not fighting Poland. I love Poland. I hope Poland can love me back after today.
Yes, of course.
Do you think someone in KSW could fight with you after this?
What, tonight?
No. In the future.
I don't know.
You want tonight?
No. I've got to talk with Martin. I've got to talk with the KSW owner. Just see what the future holds. You know. But I've just proven, you know, I've got the potential. My last fight against Hasłem Johnson, I tore my bicep. I had to fight with one arm, and I still, you know, I lost, but it was close, and that was with one arm. So I've just showed what I can do with 2 arms.
Okay, so congratulations and enjoy this evening.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.